Alright, welcome back to TCG Love. In my last two videos we opened a collector booster box and a play booster box for Avatar. We checked how much the cards in here are worth, but these products are quite expensive. $600 for collector booster box, $150 for play booster box. Not many people have that much money to spend on Magic. So for today, let's look at the two cheapest products that you can get for Magic the Gathering Avatar, which are the beginner box, which go for around $25 each, or a bundle. Way more expensive though, $65 you pay for a bundle right now, maybe even more. So not as cheap as the beginner box, but the second cheapest. Obviously you also have the scene boxes here that are less than the bundle, but these are more for collectors, not really for gameplay. Let's concentrate on the bundles today and see what the difference are, and maybe you guys can, after watching this video, decide more what's for you and what not. I'll start with the beginner box. If you guys would like to support me and this channel, check out the sponsor Tolarian Library for the best proxies on the internet, and if you decide to buy something there, don't forget to use the checkout code TCGLove for 10% off any order, and so they know that you come from me. Would really appreciate it. And let's start with the beginner box here. Alright, so if it's the same as with foundations, which I'm pretty sure it is, then this is a very cool product for newcomers because it teaches you, like with a scripted tutorial, how to play Magic. So what you do is, you have this little booklet here and it guides you through one game, right? Is it somewhere here? Or is it, no, I guess this booklet just, very cool artwork here as well. This booklet kind of just gives you a rundown of the mechanics. I guess this is the tutorial, Zuko deck, quick start guide, and Ang deck, quick start guide. And one of these decks loses, one of these decks wins. And you kind of, Zuko's second turn, you can see here, it guides you through each turn and shows you what to do and what not. With these decks here, allies, counters, and you got also a cool playmat. I very like these. Let's see how these look. I'll take the camera, show you the whole thing here. With a little avatar symbol, very cool. Then we got some punch out dividers that you can use to put in this box. Let's do that as well immediately. Punch these out and then you can put them here. Oh, you get two playmats, very cool. So you can put these dividers in here. Not gonna bother putting them all here. You get two spin downs, but oh, they do have the avatar symbol. Very nice. Foundations didn't have the foundation symbol in the beginner box. It had like a very generic planeswalker symbol. You get a second playmat here. You get a color wheel with the avatar characters as well. Also very nice. Nothing below that. But the most important parts are these packs here. So let's open these and show you guys what's in here. I will be scanning each rare and mythic. We will see how much money is in this beginner box. You guys can claim coins from this video, obviously, by leaving a comment under this video. And the coins will help you in the giveaway. Oh man, these are very flimsy. Jumpstart deck. So this is the Counters Jumpstart pack. I will explain a little bit about these Jumpstart packs in a second. Let's get all of these kind of laid out here. Firebending. I think these themes here with the Jumpstart are unique to the beginner box, I'm pretty sure. We will know tomorrow when I open my first Jumpstart booster box, Earthbending. They really save on paper on these. They're way more flimsy than they used to be. They don't use the same magic card paper on those anymore, it feels like. Do not shuffle, very important, because these are the tutorial decks here. Let's get first the Jumpstart pack separated. Waterbending, spells. Wait, is this still spells? What's going on here? On your turn. Stop here. Alright. I see. Zuko tutorial. Do not shuffle, do not shuffle. Alright, stop here. Alright, so here we got the Zuko deck and the Ang deck, and these are the decks that you use. You shouldn't shuffle them. You just give one to your opponent, one to yourself, and then you draw. Oh man, why are they so did I damage them? Look at this. Unfortunate. But yeah, you draw your cards and then you play like the tutorial tells you, and that's how you learn to play this tutorial and Magic the Gathering in general. So then you have these jumpstart packs here, and what you can do with those is, if you mark them very nicely, you can pick any 2 jumpstart decks, including the Zuko deck and the Ang deck. You can smash them together and you have a standard deck that you can play as well. So you can mix and match these decks together. They all have their basic lands that you need, and then you can give 2 packs to your opponent, and then you can play Magic. And because you can mix them, you always get different decks, which is very cool. I really like this concept for the beginner box as well, that you can kind of build your own decks with these. But yeah, that's how the beginner box works. $25. I think it's very worth it if you want to try out Avatar. But let's start scanning the rares and mythics here. $2.32 already for the Terror of Serpent's Pass. And this was the waterbending deck. All of these jumpstarts have a theme, a color to it. Let's go with spells here. Where's the rare here? There we go. Water Whip, nothing else. $2.32 as well. Interesting. I guess there's only 1 rare in each of these here. With the regular Jumpstart booster box, you can get up to 2 rares, I'm pretty sure, in each pack. $5.75. That's already our first coin here. I didn't even talk about the giveaway. Feels bad. All right. Also, I have to correct myself. I said you get a standard ready deck, but that's not true because these are not standard legal here. Lion Vulture doesn't have a price. By the end of this video, I'm gonna go through the Google Sheet. You guys can stick around for that if you want to see the prices of every card, even the ones that the scanner doesn't pick up. Big creatures, we got Seismic, what? Tutelage? How do you pronounce that word? Seismic Tutelage. I have no clue. $5.49, awesome. We got Firebending here. The Nation Arches. And every beginner box will have the same cards, so there's no randomness in these. You will get exactly the same ones if you buy one of these. Just so you know. Got Fire Nation Sentinels. And let's check the Zuko deck here. Obviously the basic lands are shuffled inside the deck. Zuko Avatar Hunter. Goes for $8.13. We are already at $24, which is pretty much how much you pay for this box here. So you will get your value in cards for sure. Aang Air Nomad is the rare here. No price for this one. But considering that some cards don't have prices, it just means that we are probably above $25 here with these cards. Very nice for the beginner box. That's 2 coins for you. I'm gonna clear the scanner here. And now we're gonna see what the bundle is all about. And this is more for advanced players or for collectors. I don't know. It's not really about tutorials in this one. It's just a nice little bundle to get started with the set. You get a few packs. Very cool bundle design. All of the other Avatar boxes look so nice and colorful. The bundle is really a big juxtaposition here with this evil Ozai on the front. Looks a little bit like a completely different set. But we also have Aang here in the Avatar state. Very cool. We got some punch outs that you can use for as dividers, as tokens, whatever. You get 9 play booster packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get the spin down, and this looks really cool. Sometimes, I didn't really look it up now, but sometimes these spin downs, these bundles can have a special spin down. I guess this is not a special one. I don't think I got lucky here. And you get a little pack with basic lands and the promo card here. Let's check this one out first. Momo Friendly Flyer. This is a bundle exclusive version of this card. Usually this card is also present in the other products, but not in this specific artwork. Let's see how much this one is worth. No price for this one, unfortunately. Then you get a full set of Appa full art basic lands. All right, a full set of foil non-full art basic lands, and then another set of upper non-foil basic lands. Interesting that they use the upper lands in this bundle and not the Avatar Journey lands. Does that mean the Avatar Journey lands are more rare than the upper lands? I actually thought it's the other way around, but I'll look it up before I start signing them for my Patreons. All right, and you get 9 play booster packs. So let's crack these packs and see if we get $65 worth of cards from these 9 play booster packs. I think that's already a hard goal here. White Lotus Tile, it's a nice start. $11.18. Get some foils here. I'll throw in these as well here for my Google Sheet later. All right. I'm gonna skip commons and uncommons, only care about rares and mythics here. We got Azula, Cunning Usurper, and Avatar Journey Mountain. $1.43 for Azula. Let's keep going here. I want to get here the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Is that worth something? $3.13. That's the first time I pulled this one. All right. Turtle Ducks, very cute card. Crushing Wave. Oh, this is part of the scene view that I showed you guys in my last video. We got 2 rares here. You can get up to 4 rares in the play booster pack. $1.45 for Sandbender Scavenger, and Lion Turtle is $1.01. Now I'm wondering if I should show you guys now the scene. Let me quickly check. I'll get my my binder out here. I think the scenes should be in here. Yeah. All right. So let's see where that fits. I think it fits below here. All right. It does connect here. I'll show you guys the whole scene once I assemble it. All right. Let's throw this one in. Shouldn't forget to take the card out later. All right, we got 5 packs left here. What do we get? We got Boiling Rock Writer. This one, nothing else. 48 cents for that one. That's the first time, is it the first time that a rare is below $1 here? Agna Kel A and Avatar Destiny as the second rare. Very cool. $5 for that one. Avatar Destiny, $2.12. All right, 3 packs left. We are not even halfway there with the value, and that's typical for bundles. Unfortunately, you rarely get your money's worth in cards. $3.96. But also, one big card can save the whole bundle, but those big cards are kind of rare. Especially in this set, you don't really have really big cards. And when I say big, I mean value-wise. You get, it's more distributed. It's a couple of cards that are worth not too much, but not too little. And they add up, which is, I prefer this distribution in value. And the last card here, Waterbending Ascension for $3.90. All right. We also, oops, scanned the token there. You can also sell these basic lands. Well, I do that usually in foil as a whole set on Card Market. I also do that with the non-foils, and I even try it with these ones, even though they sell a little bit less frequently. And you can also sell the bundle on Card Market. So technically, all of these also add to the value, and I'll show you guys how much they add to the value right now in my summary. So stick around for a second. Actually, before we move to the Google Sheet and the summary, I forgot completely to mention the giveaway that I will be doing. I'll be doing 2 Collector Booster Box giveaways for Avatar. The first one is going to be on the 29th November, so you still have a little bit time to claim some coins until then. If you want to participate, the participation is for free. You need 200 coins at least. Make sure to claim the coins from this video by leaving a comment under this video, and you need to participate by commenting on the participation video, which you'll find also in the description. You're gonna be participating for the 29th November giveaway. After I'm done with the first giveaway, I'm gonna do a separate participation video so you can participate in the second giveaway, which is gonna be a week or 2 after the first one. And the more coins you have, the higher chance of winning something is, so make sure to claim as many as you can until then. And now let's go to the Google Sheet here. I scanned every single card, and we'll start with the bundle here. So what I did is I separated every pack here, scanned every pack, so you can click around if you want to see that. The total value isn't that high, and that includes these goodies here that I added, the basic land complete sets. However, I couldn't find the bundle on Card Market, the spin down. The spin down is not sold on Card Market right now, so I couldn't enter it here. Once it's up there, I will enter it here, and then we get maybe $1 or $2 here as well. But yeah, the total isn't that high. These are all in euros now, so 25 euros, kinda. This is kinda like, it does say 10 euros here, which is more than $10. I think we scanned $30. So with these $10 on top, that makes 1 more coin for you guys for this video. But yeah, you can click around in here. If you click in the Google Sheet link in my description, you will end up here. Then you can click these things and you will end up here. You can also check how many coins you have here if you search your username. Here are all the previous giveaway winners. And beginner box, I did something cool here. I added the Jumpstart header cards here, so you see exactly what cards are in the Jumpstart, in the themes here. The first pack counters is 399 euros, 578 euros, 422 euros. Some rares here didn't scan in the scanner, so this one is Fire Nations Archers, is $1.75. It's always the rares that are not on top because my script automatically puts them on top, but I had to add these manually. Allied Teamwork is $2.50. This is this one here. Card Market's really slow right now. My whole internet is slow right now. And then we got, what else did not scan? Zuko is the most valuable card, it seems, 7 euros. Yeah, Aang, Air Nomad, $1.95. And I also noticed one cool thing here. If we go to the tutorial decks, let me see if I can find one here. The tutorial decks. I just noticed it when scanning. There we go. So this is Aang's tutorial deck. Oops, damn it. And on the bottom of the card, it says Aang Tutorial 1, Aang Tutorial 2, Aang Tutorial 7, 6, 5. So you can actually put this tutorial deck back together if you accidentally shuffle it. You can, you can assemble it back to the original assortment, which is really cool. And it means every single card here is a separate entry on Card Market, I think. Zuko's deck as well. Zuko Tutorial 18. Yeah. If I sell them, I have to, I guess, keep an eye out that I put the correct version of that card up on Card Market. But that's a little extra. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. That's basically it. Support me by going to my sponsor, Tolarian Library. If you want to participate in the giveaway, claim as many coins, check the participation video. Was a chill, nice video today, not many coins. Tomorrow I'll be back with the Jumpstart booster box, and I'll start doing the almost daily giveaways as well. I should at least. So peace out, guys. See you next time.